Hey there, after today's guitar lesson you will learn the 3 only jazz blues licks you will ever need. By the way, you can watch this video with or without your guitar. You can always come back and choose your favorite lick from today, because I personally recommend to start with just one of the licks. Alright, let's go, lick number 1. Lick number 2. By the way, don't forget to like this video, that really helps me, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of my future guitar lessons out here. Lick number 3. I think we all can agree on that these licks are really good and probably the only one you will ever need. Of course there is plenty of other licks as well, but which one is your favorite of these 3 ones? Let me know in the comments. Alright, so now we will really quick just go through each one of these licks and how they work and why they sound so good. Because when we analyze them, we will understand that. And then in the end of this lesson, I will show you a perfect example of how to apply them over a blues. Let's get started. Alright guys, lick number 1. This one is really cool and maybe one of my most used licks that I'm using when I'm playing. Always in the end of the solos. You know, it just sounds so really good, and you can really play around with the rhythm as well. So what is happening here? First we're playing here on the 6th fret, and that's the 5th. So this is over B flat 7 or B flat 13. So you can there you play the 5th, 6th up to the root. Then you do this double stop on 8th and 9th fret, and then you slide it up here so you get the flat 7 and then the major 3rd. Right? Sounds really good. And then you go. So you go root, 5th, 11, minor 3rd, major 3rd. So this is like an enclosure to the major 3rd of the B flat. Really beautiful. Sounds really bluesy. And then we just go down with the root 5th, and then we do the blues note, and then 11, minor 3rd, slide to major 3rd, up to the root, so. And then I just play it like this, like the major triad there. There you go. This one is really good. You can also move it up to the 4th chord here. And then back. Hey, by the way, do you like this lesson here on my YouTube channel? Then be sure to check out my Patreon. There you will get an instant access to more than 300 lessons, private coaching, private lessons, and solo etudes over the standards and over the jazz blues as well. And just like these licks, I got more than hundreds there. So be sure to check it out if you want to learn more. Let's go to the next lick. Alright, my friend, lick number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is easily one of my most played lick, and it's easily one of my favorites. That's why I'm teaching it here today. So let me show you how I play it. I start here on the 11th fret on the B string. You can just shake the tabs. Then I bar with my middle. And I start with the upstroke because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So you come on the 4 and, so. Then I go up here. 9th fret, 10th fret. Back. You got the first part. Then 13th fret there. 11. 12. next time I'm just finishing here, an octave down. So let's play it really slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. Alright, so let's analyze it real quick. We got the root, then we've got the 11, 5th, minor 3rd, major 3rd. So it's like an enclosure to the major 3rd, really important. Root, 5th, 11, minor 3rd to major 3rd. So we're doing an enclosure to the major 3rd again there. And that's really bluesy, something really good to do. And as you hear, we get a lot of information here in the lick to use in the future, like just enclosuring the major 3rd in general over a blues is really, really good. You really get the blues sound there. So that's it. And then the next time I'm just finishing an octave down, like I told you. And then you can also play the exact same thing over the fourth chord in the blues. So in this case, it's a E flat, right? Because we're playing in the key of B flat, so E flat. So there we play here. So where do you find this lick? And how do I find it so quick? This is the first note. And as I told you in the analyze, it's the root. Here's the root, the octave. Here's the E flat 7, right? So there we start. And here's the same thing. B flat, right? So root. Alright, so that's why we are analyzing the licks here. So we can easier apply them when we play. One, two, three. Alright, this one is really, really cool, and we start with some minor penta here on the 8th fret on the D string. Go up to 11th fret, and I start with the upstroke here because it's like 1, 2, 3. Right? So there we go. And then 9 to 10, slide. Right? Blues note up to 5th, up to the root. Oh, and there we do this really, really cool thing. So, right? So there we go, like from 8th fret up to the blues note on 9th fret, we do a slide. And then we pick on the 8th fret there. So, really, really nice. And then we do a hammer on and pull off to the blues note again. So a lot of stuff around the blues note, basically. And then down to the minor 3rd, to the root. And then we do this. So B flat here, right? So 5th, flat 7. So there we do like hammer on, pull off, major 7 up to the root. So, right, so really slowly. 1, 2, 3. Okay, a little faster. 1, 2, 3. Right, so what notes do we got here? We got the root, minor 3rd, 11, the blues note up to the 5th, up to the root. And then we just play around the blues note, down to the minor 3rd, root, and then 5th, flat 7, major 7, back to the flat 7, major 7, root. You know, we want that melody, but it's like a variation of it, so really nice. friend, thank you so much for being here on my YouTube channel, and I hope you enjoyed the lesson today and that you have learned something. I have been using these licks non-stop since I learned them, both over jazz blueses and over jazz standards actually, and also over normal songs like R&B songs and everything. So these ones are really useful to have in your vocabulary. So what I told you before, just start with one of them and learn it really good. You can play it with me in the exercises that I just showed you. So good luck, keep practicing every day, see you soon again.